With all of the new EEVEE cards that just released, players have been wondering what is the best way to run these cards. Well, this player was able to hit rank 1 with a 60% win rate using 3 different evolutions in a single deck. And this is how you build it. We're running 2 of the new collect EVs alongside 2 of the new EVEXs so that we can have up to 4 different evolutions on the field at once. We're also running 2 non-EX leafeons and 2 leafeon EXs from a previous set, Triumphant Light, and 2 of the new flareon EXs and 1 sylveon EX. For the items, we're playing 2 EV bags, 1 X speed, and 1 giant cape, and a single red for our supporters. And of course, 2 Pokeballs and 2 Professor's Research. So let's jump into a game and see how good this deck really is. Okay guys, so this deck has been going insane over Twitter, and we're gonna go over it just a little bit so you guys don't throw your ranked games completely. And I know it looks a little crazy, but let's get into it. So we're running 2 Leafeon EXs, 2 of the normal Leafeons that we just got in this new set, 2 Flareon EXs, and a single Sylveon EX with 4 EVs, right? So 2 of the new EVs with the collect move and 2 EVEXs. This variation that I'm running is running an X speed with 2 EV bags, 2 Pokeballs, giant cape. I'm pretty sure I went over it earlier in the video. And the only supporters we're running are 2 professors and then a red supporter card. So the idea behind this deck is typically you're always leading off with your Leafeon EX. We're running solo fire energy, you will notice that. And Leafeon EX is going to be generating that leaf energy for, again, for your Leafeon EX and for your non-EX Leafeon. And that non-EX Leafeon is really typically just for like dealing with Oricorio and stuff like that. The Flareon EX is going to be your finisher, building up on the bench, and then Sylveon EX is just to pull, just play it as an extra Professor's Research and try to pull more cards. So as you can see, I've been top 100, top 1000, and this is a deck that I've been cycling out a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into some games and see how well we do. This guy's got aura. This guy's got aura for sure, bro. Let's see. We're going second, bro. I love that. I love going second. We're playing against a probably Buzzwole deck. Probably. We are going second though, which is great. Which means we can attack. We can attack really aggressively. All right, we're gonna play Pokeball here. We pull our collector EV. We're just gonna go ahead and energize our EX EV and hit. Nice. So we have 2 EVs out already. He's gonna probably send in Kartana. If he does, Leafeon's gonna kill next turn because Leafeon hits Solar Beam for 70. And then this Flareon's gonna go right onto our bench here and take over this other EV. So, alright, well, he's gonna play that Celesteela. He has energy on the Kartana, so I assume he's gonna come out. Ooh, we got Iono'd. I hope we pull a Leafeon. I would love a Leafeon EX right now. Okay, we get a Professor's Research, so we have a chance. We have a chance to pull our Leafeon again, but as pulling the reds in the EV bags, not in my best interest right now. He's gonna cape. Again, also not in my best interest. So let's see what we can get going here. Let's play this Professors. We do pull the Leafeon EX. Alright, I love that, honestly. Love that. And we get another Pokeball and our Sylveon. Okay, I actually don't hate this. I'm going to play Pokeball. So we're going to get our other Eevee. And because we have a free Eevee, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play this one, and we're going to Sylveon down here. This is why Sylveon's in here. We're thinning out our deck way faster than he is now. And, okay, cool. Leafeon's going to go up, and we have Flareon, which is also obviously amazing. Force Breath is going to come out right here, and then we can attack. And do I want an EV bag? I'm not gonna EV bag. So the good thing is actually that we do have a red. We have a red in the back here, and we have both EV bags. And the reason I'm holding onto these is I can dump both of my EV bags onto this Flareon when this Buzzwole comes out. So I'm not worried. Kartana can heal, but there's no point because he is just gonna go down. Okay, cool. And we get another Professor's Research. Honestly, love that. So we can go ahead and throw Flareon down here. We get Cape and another Flareon. So we're going to go ahead and Cape, we're going to Cape Flareon down here. And we're just going to energize Flareon. This is a beautiful bench already. You know, obviously there are going to be games where you're not drawing what you need to be, but we're just going to go ahead and Force Breath. And yeah, I mean, there are going to be games where you're not drawing what you need to be. But this is honestly really good. And then he's already used Leaf Cape, so he shouldn't have another Leaf Cape. I mean, if he does, when he goes up to 170, 150, I just need the reds. So I'm debating on EV bagging, but I probably don't need to. I probably don't need to waste them. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to waste them. And okay, so Celesteela does come out. I wonder. Okay, he's gonna play Formosa, so I don't hate the idea of EV bagging. Or what is he gonna Ultra Thrusters into? I'm curious. He's gonna go into Formosa. So I mean, I one-shot Formosa. He's gonna Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I don't hate EV bagging here. Probably going to, honestly. So he's gonna do, yeah. He's gonna hit Sylveon. Interesting. Okay. I see what he's trying to do. He wants to try to bring up this Sylveon, but again, we can just EV bag here. And then the thing is that leafeon will still be on 40 HP after this, so he can't just punch, right? He has to, what's it called? He has to, I'm blanking. Why am I blanking? Has to use a Big Beat. Which, I mean, isn't an issue because he has two Celesteelas, so it's not like, you know, swapping in and out would be an issue for him. But it's great that Leafeon is stalling so long. That's also like why you want to play Leafeon in front, because I don't have to. Oh gosh, I just banged my elbow on my table. And I think he just forfeited, did he? Oh man, I just banged my elbow on the table hard, but nice. So, yeah, obviously you want to combust as little as possible. Obviously when your Flareon's out in the front position, you kind of have to combust, so you want to save it for then. But if Leafeon's able to tank all that damage, you could just throw fire energy for free on Flareon sitting on your bench. And let's see how much this bonus gets us. Extra 12 points. Yo, this win streak bonus this season is going to save me, man. I'm really trying to push for a top point cable. We'll see. Dang, this guy's got the Goldango card. Don't you need like 99 gimme goals for that? Or the Goldango emblem? That's kind of nuts, bro. Kind of want it though, low-key. I want like all the special emblems, but I don't have money like that to wail on this game. But we are gonna start out with EV, and we do have a Leafeon here. Obviously beautiful. So we're playing against a water type deck. It's probably gonna be Greninja, Giratina, Sylveon. That is another meta deck we're gonna cover probably later this week. That deck is insane. That deck is what I'm on my win streak. That deck is what's giving me my win streak. So we do get our Sylveon, but I think we're just gonna hold off and just evolve into Leafeon this next round. Most likely. We need to pull these EVs though really quick. That's where I find myself getting stuck sometimes, is if I can't pull some of these EVs, which is a little unfortunate at times. So he's gonna energize here. Yeah, it makes sense. It gets another psychic energy down here though. That's obviously not great for us. We do get a second Eevee though. I love seeing that. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna Leafeon in the front. And we're gonna Frost Breath. And I'm trying to think here. So he's gonna have 4 energies next turn. I mean, yeah, I don't gotta get anything. I don't gotta get crazy about anything yet. Right? We can take our time and see what this guy wants to do. He's probably gonna energize Giratina. Or he might energize Greninja. Okay, he's gonna energize Greninja, but is he gonna attack? That's the real question. Okay, he's gonna hit me here on my front. Is he gonna miss slash? He's gonna miss slash. I feel like that's a little bit of a misplay. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's a little misplay. Now, do I Flareon? I feel like I Flareon here, honestly. I think I'm gonna play Flareon. And okay, I think he messed up. Yeah, I think he misplayed. Is that going into the video? We'll put it in. We'll put it in. I think he misplayed. I don't think he should have attacked there. I think he should have energized Giratina, but hey, I'm not complaining, bro. I'll take the win. So I've lost a few in between. Obviously, I'm only showing you guys the wins. Just so you guys can see the bet, like, you know, how to play this deck and everything like that. We're playing against another fighting deck. I think I'll just lead with normal EV. Probably just lead with normal EV because realistically, he's probably going to go down. He finds both type nulls. Don't love that, man. I'll be honest. Don't love that. We do got our Pokeball. So we'll go ahead and Pokeball here. I might... Okay, actually, I have X speed. So I might theoretically, like, put Leafeon on one of these guys, right? And just swap in. Because type Null is going to get a hit off here on my EV. So I don't know if I want EV going into battle right away, like, already weak. You know what I mean, guys? But do I want to get a collect off? That is the question. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely want to retreat here. 40 damage instantly, and Leafeon, yeah, most of the evolutions sit on 140, so we're definitely going to X-speed here. That's what I want to do. Hear me out. We're going to X-speed backwards, right? And we'll evolve too. Because I thought about just attacking first. 30. Yeah, no, there's no point. Boom. And then we'll Force Breath. Force Breath, and then we're going to hold on to my cape. We'll just wait. Enter. Cool. So, I probably still die here with Leafeon. Leafeon probably still dies here, which is the unfortunate part. We're going to get Iono'd. So he's looking for that Sylveon. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls it here. We got our EV though and another Leafeon EX. I don't hate a second Leafeon EX. Just because we're running into these Rampardoses. There's a world where he didn't pull a Sylveon. There is a world. Oh my god, there's a world. There's a world where he hits Tails too. Wait, this is nuts. So we're gonna go ahead and bench this EV just because we can. And we get Professor's Research. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Flareon and EV bag. Beautiful. Okay, so I don't think I want to EV bag. Or wait. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna Flareon. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that actually. Because this Eevee's weak, which is scary. It's very scary. Weak and not at full HP. Okay, let's do this first. Let's Force Breath really quick, yeah? Let's go with Force Breath. We're gonna Flareon. We're gonna Flareon here. I mean, there's a world where I Flareon this guy and then EV bag, but I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. If I somehow pull 2 EV bags, then I'm gonna come back to that. But we're gonna go ahead and Solar Beam here. If I somehow pull 2, like my second EV bag, I'm gonna play Leafeon down here and EV bag it up because I do not want to get Cyrus, obviously. I think getting Cyrus would suck here. And if this guy plays Rampardos, I'm going to EV bag too because I want to keep my Leafeon at full HP. I want my Leafeon to at least tank 1 attack. Has to at least minimum tank 1 attack. I think EV bag is such a sick card too. At first, I thought it was plus 10 damage and heal, which would have been insane. I'd never read the choose one. I just don't read for some reason. But, yeah. Oh, man. I keep tapping my chair. Ah! Oh. Oh, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. Okay. All right. Calm down. Let's figure this out. Calm down. Let's figure this out, right? Okay. Okay. So we're going to come in with Leafeon here. We have to EV bag. We have to EV bag here. Oh, fuck. Do we, though? Oh, here's the thing, bro. This is such a... We're going to Leafeon down here, and we're going to start energizing Leafeon, too. Yeah, okay. We definitely have to EV bag here. We have to EV bag heal. Because this Leafeon needs to live, right? This Leafeon needs to live, which is the issue. And then we need to pray this guy doesn't have any more Sabrinas or Cyruses, which most likely is not the case. Probably has a Sabrina somewhere in here. I don't know if you run double Cyrus in this deck. I don't think I'm running double Cyrus, so I'm gonna pray that everyone thinks like me and is not running that. Okay, he's gonna go into Rampardos, which is honestly what I did not expect, but I can make work. Yeah, I can definitely make work here. I'm pretty sure. Again, as long as he doesn't have Sabrina. Okay, so again, we live here. So this is where the fun part comes. We force breath. We force breath this leafeon. And then we retreat into here. We're gonna go ahead and energize you. Wait, can we force breath you? Okay, we can. Just making sure. When you hover your energy, you just can't see. Boom, force breath here. We'll play this reds in case we get red carded. It's not like it'll do anything. Solar beam. Boom. And then we need to go back. We need to retreat into our Flareon. We pray this guy does not have a second Cyrus. If he has a Sabrina, I think we're okay right now. After this next turn, if he attacks with Rampardos, we're not okay. He's going to go into Sylveon. He's going to Gladian. Okay. We can take out this Sylveon. Brave buddies. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. We can knock out this Sylveon. Let me force breath. Let's just force breath around really quick. Probably, I don't know, you maybe. Okay, we come back here into Flareon, sorry. And we'll go ahead and energize Flareon. And Fire Spin. Wait, yeah, because I threw energy onto Flareon, if this guy is, as long as this guy does not pull a Sabrina or has another Cyrus, we win. And if he attacks, it's fine because I don't have to combust for energy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was a little dicey, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little dicey, but we got through it. We got through it. Oh, man. And I lost my win streak already. I told you guys that. So, hey, we'll take it. I need the elo. We'll take the elo, bro. All right, we're going second. Dude, I feel like we've been going second this entire video. Not complaining. Love it. And we got a Pokeball and Sylveon. So we get an early draw. Ideally, if we don't get red carded. But what are we playing against? I have not played against Nihilego Guzzlord in a minute, bro. Genuinely. But I don't think a lot of these people run capes, right? So I would love leafeon. I would love leafeon ASAP here. There goes Poison Barb, so I can't attack off the rip, which is fine. Don't gotta worry about it. Don't get too greedy, right? We're just gonna go ahead. We got Professor's Research too. Holy, what a start. Okay. Again, could have a Mars, could have a red card. We pray not, though. Do I want to play this Professor's Research off the rip? Probably, honestly. I'll be honest. Probably. We get another EEVEE. Beautiful. And our Flareon. Okay. Not a bad start. I need... what I'm looking for is Leafeon next turn. And not this Leafeon. Looking for the other one. Looking for the EX. So let's see what we can... Let's see if we can make some magic happen here. Yeah? Because this Nihilego... energy on. Okay, X speed. Alright, alright. Not what I'm looking for right now. But we're gonna go ahead and Sylveon. Hopefully we can pull. Yo, give me another Professor's Research, bro. Just let me see it. Okay, actually, no. Love that. Let's go here. And let's play our beautiful Rainbow Flareon down here. And we can take out this Nihilego right away. This is amazing, honestly. The fact, like, these cards that can just generate their own energy are so good, man. Boom. And we'll Solar Beam. We also have an EV bag for heal. And we have X speed if we need a pivot. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And if Grindcore hits, we could theoretically throw 2 more energies onto Leafeon this turn. So, not to worry. And if all else fails, we can start energizing Flareon on the bench, right? Flareon can start eating up on the bench. Does he have Lusamine? And is he going to Lusamine Nihilego? That would be an interesting play. But that would also, I feel like, be a waste of a Lusamine. Are you going to? No, you're just going to let... Okay. We have 2 EV bags, which is really funny. Boom. And this is why we're going to Force Breath here. Because if we get Guzzlord attacked, then we're fine. Solar Beam hits for 70. Wow, I think this is actually the first time I've played this deck against a Guzzlord deck, and wow, it is strong. Nihilego being at 70 HP, typically aren't running Cape on Nihilego, and this Guzzlord is already here. He's gonna be at 3rd energy, so he's gonna grind core, right? He doesn't have 2 in discard. I mean, he has 2 in discard. He doesn't have 3. What is the move here? Yeah, you have to grind core, but what is it gonna do? Not much, right? Okay, second poison barb, just fine. Poison's not even hitting for that much anymore. 30. Do you even land it? Do you even land heads? Okay, sorry. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. Chill for me. We do a good... Okay, well, we pull Professor's Research here. I love to see that. Love to see that. Let's go ahead and Force Breath, and we'll energize Flareon, and we'll Professor's Research. And we get our red. We can do a full-fledged attack on this Guzzlord. Can we do it right now, actually? No. No, we can't. Because we Professor's Research for our red. Okay. Yeah, we'll just Solar Beam. We'll just Solar Beam. Yeah, I forgot Guzzlord's also weak to grass. If he red cards me, it doesn't even matter. Flareon will take him out next turn. So that is beautiful. Nice. That I don't want to say GG's yet because I always jinx myself, but nice. GG's, man. GG's, brother. GG's. Well, that's good to know. That I don't have to worry about Guzzlord decks anymore. Yeah, I don't care if I finish top 100, top 999, bro. Dude, I want to end top 1K so bad. Tails. All right. We're playing against grass type deck and we're going second. Dude, have I gone second like every time? I feel like if I edit this video, it's gonna look all rigged. just for reference, I'm 4-3 with this deck right now. So I'm technically positive, but I feel like there's no point in putting the losses. The losses were pretty bad. I was not pulling any Pokeballs. Well, okay, no, a couple of losses weren't too bad, but I don't know. Do you guys want to see me put losses in these videos? I just feel like it's not as entertaining when I'm losing. True or false? I don't know. You guys let me know. But we pull Sylveon, and we have both Professor's Research. This is a really good start. I feel like I'm getting some like streamer loot type beat right now. No? Okay, yeah. Like I'm not complaining, bro. I'm not complaining at all. We're gonna do draw 4 next turn if everything goes well. Go ahead and bite here. We have Leafeon. We're gonna be able to attack with Leafeon next turn. Probably just harass the Celesteela at this point. Or if he goes into Kartana or Formosa, that'd be great because you're just gonna get slapped. I don't think this guy's ready for it unless he Marses me or red cards me, which I'll be really sad if he does. Just attack. Okay, thank you. Dude, I swear I'm like traumatized to all that stuff now. So let's go ahead Leafeon. Let's get our due diligence out of the way first. I know I'm gonna want to energize you and Force Breath. Okay, so let's play Sylveon first. Hold on to our Professor's Research. Not that we really need to hold on to it. Red is the only other supporter in this deck. We got Giant Cape and a regular Leafeon. Professor's Research. Let me see Flareon. Nice, 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 nice. There's our beautiful Flareon. And we'll go ahead and... what are you at? This is your like second turn, right? Yeah. We don't have to play Giant Cape yet, but I think I'm going to throw it on Flareon just because Flareon will be our finisher. And after taking out this Kartana, this guy just pretty much has to be wary of my Flareon the entire game. So I think we're sitting very pretty, and I don't want to say GG's yet, but I think we're in a good spot. I think we are in a good spot. Celesteela is going to probably go down soon. He's going to throw energy on a Buzzwole down here. Let me see an EEVEE bag. How many cards do I have left? 6 cards. And I've pulled pretty much everything besides another Pokeball. Yeah, Lucime's going to go down there. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, as long as I have this red, like, I'll be fine. There's EEVEE bag. Actually, there's no point in EEVEE bagging now. Yeah, there's no point in EEVEE bagging right now. That's fine. We'll Force Breath. Sure, why not? Just cause we can. And do I have any discarded? No, not yet. And Solar Beam. So I assume he's just gonna go into Buzzwole and just knock out my Leafeon, right? That's probably what's gonna happen here. Just KO my Leafeon and just call it a day. I mean, he might go into what's her name? Formosa. Pokeball, okay. You have a lot of cards in your hand, buddy. What are you playing? What's your angle here? Another Celesteela. I think this guy's thinking, man. I think he understands that there might not be a way out of this, to be honest. There's the Formosa. Probably energized Formosa. Yep. He's gonna try something. But But I have EV bag, so Formosa is literally going to do nothing this turn. Actually just going to do zero damage to me this turn. Or at least to my Leafeon. And that's what we're worried about, is keeping Leafeon healthy. Because we don't want our sorry, keeping Flareon healthy. Because we don't want Flareon to get Cyrused out, obviously. Oh! That's also scary, but both EV bags. Fine by me. Forest Breath again. Dude, I know I don't need to, but I just be popping the abilities. I'd be popping the abilities just to make sure I do my due diligence, you know? Make sure I have everything in order. Well, this Flareon will knock out anything now, so I'm pretty sure we win next turn regardless. Even if he capes, we should be fine. We should win. If he capes, I need my red. I think that's it. Okay, I need my red. Okay, now it's a little, you know. Okay, there's another puzzle. Don't Mars me, bro. Don't Mars me. Just take out this Leafeon. Okay, nice. GG's, man. GG's. And we can throw an EV bag on top too. Yeah, we can damage with EV bag for funsies. So here goes Flareon. We can just energize. Don't have to take any damage. Boom. EV bag on the damage. I mean, why not? And then we red. That should be 180. Nice, man. Strong game, bro. This deck is insane, bro. This deck is insane, man. All right. Second again, bro. I've been going second so much. Maybe I just need to record more often so I can keep going second. Like, actually. Okay, we are weak to fighting, though, which is nerve-wracking. He could theoretically screw me over next turn. We'll see, though. We will see. I didn't realize I tapped my mic for a second, but we're going to go ahead and bite. We have the big three in our hand, but no Pokeball to follow it up. What is your angle here? What are we playing? Oof, okay, that's gonna hit for a lot. That's gonna hit for what, 50? We get red carded, bro. Give me a Leafeon, give me a Leafeon, give me a Leafeon, give me a Leafeon, give me a Leafeon. Oh, bing, 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 baby. Nice. Oh my god, I'm Professors. Holy. I'm gonna pretend like we didn't just pull out Leafeon and play Professors. Ha! Okay, there goes Eevee, and we get our other Leafeon. This game just loves me, does it not? Holy. So, let's energize here. Forest Breath, of course. And let's get this Eevee down right here. Okay, so if he evolves into Garchomp, I'll still live. That's fine. I'm not gonna EV bag yet. Hold on to my EV bag. Let's see what this guy's angle is. He could have Garchomp. Could have a unless he, or he gives up. We'll see. Drum roll. And the verdict. Professor's Research. Okay. Okay, never mind. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Still in the game. Yeah, there's the rare candy. Okay, so we do have our other Leafeon, so we can just go ahead and energize, like, on... We just energize the Leafeon on the bench and just play between these two, honestly. What is he going to attack? Is he going to attack my benched Eevee? That would be an insane angle to play, honestly. Might be a angle, though. Okay, no, yeah, you're going to attack the front. We can EV bag here. We can double EV bag. Is it worth? If I... Wait, so what is that? Plus 40, 80... Yes, it is worth to double EV bag here. So we're going to double heal. And the idea behind this is that if he has a red, he's not going to kill me on red. So that's the idea there. We're going to Leafeon you. Just because I should worry about that right now. And we're going to hit for 90 here, right? We should be able to get 2 hits off here. If he's probably, if I remember Garchomp decks, he's probably running double lilies, right? So we're looking for that lily. There's one lily. Okay. He's going to attack with linear. I'll be able to get another hit off. But I do go down next turn. let me see reds soon sometime here. I'd love to see my red. And I don't want to play any more EVs. Or he's just going to concede. I'm down for that too, man. I'm down for that too.